I might upset some people out there. Virgin Galactic will not reach $50 this year, okay? If you are looking back into the chart, you see that we gained a kind of organically towards the 30 mark. And I think like this is the nice target price of the end of the year / beginning of next year. So welcome to this brand new Virgin Galactic video, and I need to start this video with a bad news. And you read already the title, Virgin Galactic will not reach $50 this year, okay? And I might upset some people out there, but I want to set realistic goals, all right? There is a couple of reasons why that is happening, okay? Think about it how the last year was, all right? Let's have a look into it together, all right? You saw over the last, let's say the last 2 years, it's even more important, okay? Since 2020. So you saw like a 19, then we went into summer up to 25, which was by then, I don't know if you stick so long on this channel, but this was amazing back then because Michael Koglaser joined as CEO, one of pioneer of this crazy entertainment industry, right? Creating experiences. So what happened, then the stock bounced down, and then we started to see like the first time 30 and 50, right? Sorry, not the first time 30, because it was prior to that we saw 30 already at some point. But you know what I mean? We saw this higher levels. And then you see some very crazy move here. From about December, January of 2021 till first or beginning of February, we gain 142%. Even though Virgin Galactic, by the way, is down today 4.77%, which is a great discount price, which is not normal. 140 something percent or 150% gain in one day is not normal, okay? This is something that is actually quite unnormal, okay? The opposite of normal. It's just like this crazy abstract. And this has to do with how the market reacted. Now think about what happened. We had one of the greatest bull runs we ever had, okay? Towards 2020, we already had prices for stocks in the S&P that we have never seen before, all-time highs. Then we had the crazy dump with the health crisis, right? And everybody was shocked, the lockdowns everywhere, everybody stayed at home, and everybody saw how digitalization is so important, okay? And suddenly everyone started to think, what if I lose my job, or I have lost my job already? Let's see what crypto does. Crypto goes crazy high because this digital mindset went obviously to digital currencies. So digital currencies have like a fantastic bull run that year, right? So, and not only that, also people got interested into the stock market because they saw what happened over the last couple of years, right? The stock market gain. Many missed that. So they said, wow, if ever the stock market goes down, wait a second. Exactly. And this is how millions of people with their mobile phone, with their mobile application like Robinhood, like Interactive Brokers, like Trading 212, you know, all these trading apps, Webull, right, started to invest into the stock market, and we saw a further acceleration of this bull market. So actually the March 2020 crisis, if you mark that basically in a calendar, was just like a small breather, like a stop on, like if a ship goes around the world and have to stop one time to get some new baggages and new people on board. This is what it was, okay? So people jumped the speedboat to all-time highs, and not only we had the great zero interest rate policy for a very long time, no, even on top of that we got like crazy money into the market, right? The Fed balance sheet just, you know, exploded in value because they were buying so much. Then we had also the Fed saying like the interest rates will be as long as possible to support the crippled economy. Then we had also stimulus check, and we had unemployment benefits. So there was an incredible amount of money split into several segments, like for example digital or home, right? Everything that is kind of remote, like Amazon, like all of these companies benefited so much from that. Obviously Apple as well, everybody bought like laptops to work from home, whatever, you know. So I see that, you know, this situation was very unique, and these dots you can only connect backwards, okay? Like Steve Jobs said, you can only connect the dots backwards, and then you see sometimes the dots and backwards you say, wow, that makes a lot of sense, right? If there's so much money into the market, then obviously you saw this inflated price. And actually I came across this concept, you know, if thinking about those all-time highs of the companies, right? The S&P 500 almost at 5,000, you know, Tesla at 1,300, and so on and so forth. We had this crazy prices like Twitter for $70, while Twitter was for a very long time only at $40, and now Elon Musk is want to pay a premium and buy the company for 54 or 52 per share, which is a great price in my personal opinion. And you know, there's some people saying no, it will go back to those levels, but it will need so much to go back to those levels. And that's why I think that saying that Virgin Galactic will be back at $50 this year is quite a stretch, and that's why I think it's something very important to understand very realistically. Okay, so what can happen? I believe if you are looking back into the chart that I just showed you, you see that we gained a kind of organically towards this 30 mark, and I think this should be the benchmark. This should be the benchmark of saying, wow, this stock had a nice, you know, plateau at $30, where actually a lot of people were saying, okay, this is a nice price, this is where we see the value of the company, this is where I buy more. And I think like this is the nice target price of the end of the year / beginning of next year, if, and there's obviously a couple of ifs always in investing, if there will be not a recession that will, you know, the market beta will then drag the market down, obviously including Virgin Galactic as well. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Let me know in the comments what you think. But there's one more thing. While we waiting and long-term investing and everything into Virgin Galactic, we make already a lot of money. And by saying we, it's already a small group that took the faith and the leap forward and decided to join my X10 day trading. And they not regret it, because last 6 of 6 trades were in, okay, positive. And all what they had to do is just see the trade that I'm posting, just copy it, and, you know, exit it when I exit it. So easy. But there's still like a course where I teach you within one day how I use the strategy, how I develop the strategy. And I feel that this is the most important product that I ever created. So if you want to make money on the side or even do this full time, I made $14,000 in a couple of hours with the strategy, and everybody in the group saw that. Okay, this is not amounts that I directly start, and I build this up. As I said in my trailer that you will see in the end of this video, that I took the strategy to turn $2,000 into $20,000 in 1 month, and I did it twice. Just before offering it to other people, I said like, let me try this again, if this was luck or this was really the strategy that I'm following. And it was really a strategy, and I, you know, compromise it for everyone to understand. You don't need technical knowledge, nothing. It's something that is a gift, guys. And it's now for a price that I set, and I think it's super fair, of $697. It's for the lifetime, which means like once paid, you ever stay in the group, you ever get the benefits, you ever get the course extensions and additions and so on and so forth. So with that said, the course will increase in price in May, so you can get in a little bit cheaper, and check it out, links in the description, and here's the trailer. Enjoy, thank you very much for watching, and take care, my favorite astronauts out there. Let me introduce you to my brand new product, X10 Day Trading. Basically, you are sick and tired of your 9-to-5 jobs like I was, then this is for you. Or you just want to get a little bit of money on the side, a couple of $1,000s per month with day trading, where you don't need to know technical analysis and where you watch only 10 videos to know the strategy that I used to 10x $2,000. Yes, in 1 month, and I did it twice. And let me tell you what comes with it. A 30-minute call with me, plus an exclusive group that is coming only with this purchase, plus a second 30-minute call with me a couple of weeks later to see if you're going. So I'm holding your hand, but obviously it's time limited, so 50 people maximum. Get in if you want right now.